tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
To the middle. It's stolen by James. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
And the basket by Embiid.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up two.
The baseline, Jay. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Back to Thibault. Inside. Embiid with it. Picked up by James. And Davis with the block. Four on the clock. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Harris left side. To the inside. Embiid, good. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring, Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Maxey. Good on the baseline, James.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Harden. Here's Harris. That one a little long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves. Westbrook with it. Here's Johnson. Out to James. The shot won't fall. The Sixers leading. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Back to Harris. To the left wing. Pulls up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Embiid's got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Pass to James. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Harden from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
76ers making a switch here. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 7. Tipped away. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Outside Monk. Pass to Howard. Outside Monk. Offensive rebound. Westbrook outside. Monk, he's open. Jump shot is good.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Here's Harden. Driving inside. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And now the Sixers on the break. Fires the 3. And it's Harden again missing. The 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
76ers substitution.
Here's Monk. They double him with Harris. Here's Horton Tucker. That shot off. Harden with the defensive effort.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Monk for 3. Drops in the 3. Monk's got 5 now.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the
Keep it
form,
50-50.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead, leading by 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Anthony. Oh, stolen by Embiid. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Here's Horton Tucker. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bradley. And the 3 off target. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Substitution for your Lakers. Anthony Davis. LeBron James.
So it's Philadelphia now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Lakers foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries. At some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine.
Huh? Oh, my bad. You done? Oh, you can hear it? Oh, you good?
But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And the 76ers making a change here. And here's James. He's got 6. Unloads. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Now here's Harden. Down low. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good.
For the Lakers, Avery Bradley.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 27.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Shot's good by James.
And I tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
That one falls.
With the assist.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Here's Embiid. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Reeves. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup.
Danny Green.
Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now James, 9 points in the game. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time.
Danny Green.
That's his first foul. Here's James.
Well, you've got to respect Jordan as a shot blocker. He's one of the best in the league. His length and explosiveness make him a great rim protector.
Philadelphia ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. .156 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Outside, Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 17.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing it.
Pass to Johnson. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. 1:05 left in the first half of this one. Here's James.
Come on,
And a
Dad.
foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Jordan.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. The 76ers making a switch here. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And your Laker girls.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
For three, Maxey drills it from deep.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys and make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here is James. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Here's Harris.
Tobias
Going
Harris.
inside. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 18. James. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
At the line
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. No good from outside. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. For three, here's Harris. From the arc. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact.
Oh, what a hammer!
Oh, man! And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. The defense looking completely lost out there.
Now Philadelphia with it. And it's Harden penetrating. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
So both teams changing it up here. The Lakers really having a tough go here. And Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
That one's no good.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Pass to Embiid. Inside. Here's Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Bradley. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Stanley Johnson.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Outside for Harden. No one near him.
James Harden.
Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Avery Bradley.
Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to Howard. Outside Monk. And here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
James
Sinks it
Harden.
from distance. Harden's got 38 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Harden misses.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And it's Monk missing.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Second chance effort. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Dwight Howard. At the line for the 76ers, James Harden.
And he knocks down the first one.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
Harden hits them both. Down low. Here's Howard.
Dwight Howard for 2.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Tucker with the assist.
Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside, Green. then Harden with the jam.
Danny Green.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Pull up there, let me
Yeah, right. I
spark
don't
up
know how
my
much weight that
gasoline
carries.
right now.
At the line.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely. My brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
For the 76ers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Horton Tucker. And they get it back.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Embiid's got space.
Joel.
It's
Embiid.
good. Off the assist from Harden.
James Harden.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made.
Oh!
How about that
Powerful
one?
jam!
Woo! Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Davis misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Back to Harden. And there's the drive.
James
And Harden with the slam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
Substitution. for
That'll be
your
a second
Lakers.
foul of the game.
Stanley
And the Lakers
Johnson.
making a change here.
William Gabriel.
Back to Harden.
Kendrick Nunn.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The long distance three is buried. Harden's got 53 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to none.
Los Angeles
And there's a
ball.
3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley. Some solid defense from Jordan.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Harden. Hey, nice D from Augustine.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Augustine. The three. And the Lakers get it back. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Augustine can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Harden. Fires it. On the wing, Harden. And then Harden with the
That boy
jam.
Harden is playing.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Back to none. Pass to Gabriel. No good that time. Good D by Harris. There's a minute 54 left in the game. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Winyan Gabriel.
And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Harden.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
James Harden.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. An open look for Nunn. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Howard. The kick out to Nunn. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's Nunn. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
big finish.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Green. The shot. Offline.
So active on this end of the floor. Love watching Howard use his wingspan to bother scores.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they